Welcome back to beautiful brown Ohio. Today's video is going to be a little bit different. I really hope you guys can hear me because it is very windy today. I think there was gusts of 40 miles an hour, but I decided I can't take winter anymore. This is the only nice day out of the entire week that we're going to have, and I want to do something more than just go ride and record a video. I'm obviously going to ride. I will ride well after this video is done and recorded, but for the video, for you guys, I want to go fishing. It's been so long since we've been fishing on this channel, and I don't think we're going to catch anything. The water is probably still very cold, but you know what? I don't care. So I got my book bag on, packed up behind me. We got my fishing pole, my tackle box, and I'm bringing some coffee with me. So let's go make some coffee and ride to fish. One thing I can definitely tell you, after spending the past couple months on nothing but touring bikes, baggers, BMWs, all kinds of luxurious, mile-crushing cruisers, hopping back on the Dyna is kind of like culture shock, man. I was trailing behind a tractor trailer, like a semi-truck, a little bit ago, getting absolutely blasted with road debris. Like I said, I'm in Ohio. It snowed 3 days ago. It was 18 degrees yesterday, and yeah, these roads are disgusting. So just like the funniest things that I'm noticing, obviously I'm very happy I have my Memphis Shades Road Warrior fairing and the Memphis Shades hand guards here. That has done a great job protecting my torso and my hands from the road debris, but my legs are all exposed. And yeah, I'll probably have a couple bruises from getting hit with rocks over the past few minutes. Another crazy thing I'm not used to is not having cruise control anymore. This motorcycle doesn't come standard with cruise control. And it's my right hand, like my throttle hand's already starting to cramp up. Woo, it's just all these things you become acclimated to, and then you hop back on your old motorcycle and it's like, how the hell did I ever do this? How did I literally take thousands and thousands of miles worth of road trips on this motorcycle relatively comfortably? I don't know. I do not have the Road Glide currently, so I decided it was time to take the Dyna out and about, and she's happy to be out and about. I miss this motorcycle. It just feels like a little piece of me came back to life, man. Like I said, it's really windy. The water's really choppy, and I have no idea if we'll get any bites today, but it seems like a good spot. All right, let's cast a line. So while I cast this in a couple times, I figured it'd be a good time to just hang out and chat. This wind, this was stupid. I've just been wanting to do something a little different on the channel lately. I've been having a lot of self-reflecting moments on the things that are working with her two wheels and the things that are not working. And as much as it might look like roses and sunshine on the outside, there's a lot of things that I'm struggling with, you know, personally. One of those specific topics is
I'm really struggling with my identity. I feel like I've been dealing with a lot of imposter syndrome lately. And the way I have been mentally coping with that is the constant reminder that, you know, this is normal. This is social media. This is expected. Nothing. But the one thing I have felt personally in myself and on my channel as well is this channel feels like it's becoming less and less about motorcycles and more about my life with Motorcycles Incorporated, which ironically is what I always intended. And this was stupid. I thought it was going to be a lot more peaceful. It's just super windy. But this is the kind of stuff I'm really excited to focus on more this summer in my home state. Total transparency, the entire month of April I'm going to be traveling. That's another very interesting topic that I've had to have a conversation with myself. You guys know I get invited. Let me put this down. You guys know I get invited to a lot of press events, and I definitely don't say that trying to sound entitled or privileged or anything. It's a fact of life at this point. I get invited to these press events mostly because the female demographic in the motorcycle community is a small one. We are the minority, technically. So I think it's very important that these manufacturers understand, like, okay, you see a woman riding motorcycles, V-twins, big bikes, cruisers. You see her having fun on her platform, and her audience seems to enjoy it. That's, you know, the real reason why I get invited to these things. It's because of you, because you guys are so supportive and loyal to my channel. And I thought, you know, those videos don't really do that great. And I started having like serious anxiety and issues about that, thinking that they won't want to work with me anymore, they won't want to loan me bikes anymore because the videos aren't doing well. That's when I came to the conclusion, like, they're not doing well because it's an oversaturated market. You know, these press events are very popular to invite YouTubers out. Finally, thank God this is happening now. I'm very excited. But you know what's up, and you know it's going to be the same story over and over again. So if you paid attention to when I was at the Forgotten Angels campout, obviously I will always only have good things to say about that event. But I kind of told you guys I don't think I'm really going to document it anymore. I might document a little bit, but I don't plan on making an entire video or multiple videos about the exact same event that hundreds of other people are also at. And that's because I've really felt the pressure to live in the moment. I have not been doing that. I've only been thinking about the channel. I've only been thinking about the future. I've only been thinking about the motorcycles. And it has really taken away a lot of the joy that motorcycling has brought my life. All right, let's do one more cast. Nothing. I thought I was gonna, you know, have a little fire and make some coffee, but with this wind, that would just be a really bad idea. It's also very high fire risk right now because of how dry everything is in the state and this wind. So yeah, I think I'm going to avoid a fire at this moment. I might cast the line in a couple more times, but honestly, with how choppy the water is, cold the weather has been, and just windy, I'm not gonna catch anything. I also genuinely have no idea what I'm doing when it comes to fishing, so I'm probably not even using the right lure. But I just wanted to get out and do something different. Total transparency, I will be traveling the entire month of April, and usually in April is right around the time Ohio starts to get all cute again with springtime, so I will miss seeing the spring bloom here in Ohio, but I just needed to get out and ride. I needed to get on my own motorcycle. I've been riding so many different bikes except my own bikes, which has been awesome because gas prices are not cool. I don't want to put gas in my bikes. But I just missed this FaceTime. I miss having this FaceTime with you guys, and just wanted to make this fun little video of seeing if we can catch a fish together. All right, well, I think I've had enough fun drowning lures. Also, I get a lot of questions on this fishing pole. I'll link it down in the description. I don't remember where I got it. I'm pretty sure it was Amazon, but it collapses. So far, it's been really nice. Pretty sturdy. I've caught some solid fish on this pole. But yeah, the fact that it collapses makes it perfect for motorcycling. Okay, well, it is way too nice out here to just stand around in the wind. Let's go actually make our own wind. Let's get back on the bike.
Yeah, this wind killed it for me. And the reason I had to get out and do this today is because this isn't going to last long. Unfortunately, it's going to be snowing again here in just 48 hours. Let's go ahead and hit the road. Baby girl. Some cool driftwood. I don't know, man. Talking to you guys on the camera while on the motorcycle just feels normal. I can talk about wanting to quit motovlogging all I want, but at the end of the day, this is what I enjoy. I'm still wanting a small little enduro style motorcycle. On my way out to this area today, I've been riding past a bunch of cool little back dirt roads, and man, just want to get back here and explore. It's so funny how things change. Taking that Pan America off-road course has quite literally changed my life. So not that long ago, I had the Dyna in with a Faro Harley-Davidson, and they kind of redid all of the forks and the seals and stuff like that because she had her 30,000 mile service. And the front end just feels so different. I'm not used to it. Like when I'm doing slow speed maneuvers or coming to a stop, the front almost feels like twitchy, but not like twitchy in a bad way. Twitchy like, I don't know, like the seals are still wearing in or so. I don't know how to explain it. You guys know I have no idea what the hell I'm talking about. So I do have some fun. I'm just like, that's the thing that I feel like I have just been in such a funk lately because I can't travel on my own two wheels, man. I don't understand how I got so addicted to motorcycle travel, but I am. And the downfall about trying to do anything out of Ohio is it is still cold. Of course, ironically, the times that I were traveling were the times that I was traveling, it was like 70 degrees up here in Ohio. So that's about what it is today. It's about 70 degrees and it's perfect. Mwah. So the reason I'm getting out and recording this today, I want to go camping. I wanted to go camping today, take the bike, pack up, go camp, hang out, cook, do all of that fun stuff. But like I said, I'm leaving very soon. I'm going to be in Texas. Oh, by the way, I should let you guys know, if anyone's in the Austin, Texas area, I'm going to the Hand-Built show. I'm going to be there with BMW. So if you guys are going to be there, like, let me know, because I've never been. I think it's going to be so cool. But I'm going to be at the Hand-Built show in Austin, Texas, and I'm going to Savannah, Georgia for another super awesome event. And then right after that, I got a couple things planned in California, but it's going to take up almost the entire month. So instead of going camping on a Wednesday night, I'd rather hang out at home with my husband, cook some dinner, have some beers, and just spend time with Jordan, because I'm not going to see him for a lot of next month, and it kind of breaks my heart. I feel like I say it every winter, and every winter it gets even worse, man. I love Ohio. You guys know I love Ohio. I love it here. My family's here. I grew up here. We have some beautiful roads, wonderful history, and I just seriously love this state. But I can't handle many more winters like this. I can't handle giving up the thing that I love and care about more than almost anything else in life, which is riding motorcycles. I have to give that up for like 4 or 5 months out of the year, depending on the weather. And of course, I know I don't have to. I know I could do whatever I wanted to do to ride motorcycles, but it's just not the same. It's not enjoyable, and I don't want to have to give up the thing I'm the most passionate about because the weather sucks. Of course, I've just been daydreaming about if I could snowbird or move south or do something, and just not in the cards right now. Oh, baby girl feels good. Damn, I miss this bike. Wow. Funny how just a little nostalgia kicks in, and all of a sudden these memories of like the reason you fell in love in the first place come flooding your mind. Oh my god, that cow's laying down! Chumpy puppy. I love cows. I love animals. But it's so, okay, I've been such a squirrel this entire video. I told you I'm traveling, and that's awesome. And we talked about the press events earlier, and I wouldn't trade that for anything. So I was talking to a friend not too long ago, and another YouTuber, and we were discussing the things that are important to us as content creators. And I'm sorry if you guys don't find this interesting. First of all, I know I talk about myself a lot, and honestly, I'm very selfish. I love myself. I look out for number one in my interests always, so it's just easy to talk about these things. So just thank you for clicking on the video, hanging out with me during another Ohio motovlog. But the thing I was discussing with my friend is, what am I passionate about? I'm passionate about motorcycles, obviously. The channel's called Her Two Wheels. Any and all two wheels, I will ride, I will enjoy, I will love it. That's what I do. But what else am I passionate about? Am I passionate about travel or creating beautiful, cinematic, amazing videos? No, not really. I'm not. I'm more of a, I don't know if you guys remember, a lot of you are new, first of all, but I started out as an artist, like a traditional artist. I did go to art school. I studied fine art, graphic design, all of that jazz. And I'll go ahead and pop up some examples here of some of the things that I used to truly spend my time doing. Art was a big part of my life. Art was the reason I got my career. And truth be told, art is the reason I have a YouTube channel. It has nothing to do with motorcycles. I would have never started a YouTube channel if I didn't know how to draw. So I just wanted to get on here, make a not big travel video for you guys, bring it back home, literally back down to Ohio, up to Ohio, depending on where you're from. And just back on the Dyna, back on my original two wheels. This was my babe. We did so many cross-country trips. Not really cross-country, north to south. We did road trips, okay. But that is something I would like to do this year. I would love to get myself into a cross-country road trip, plan it out, and just go. I've never done a coast to coast. I've never ridden from East Coast to West Coast or vice versa. And I want to do it on my own motorcycle. And the tricky part about that is I want to go coast to coast. So I would have to get from Ohio all the way to the East Coast, which from me to the closest part of the East Coast, like the literal Atlantic Ocean, is about 9 hours. That's a big haul. That's an entire day worth of riding. And then to turn around and just go all the way back on the other side of the country and then figure out how to get home. So yeah, that's a big feat. That's a big to-do, and I want to do it, but I don't know when, where, how long. I want to plan stops on the way, obviously. I told you I'm going to Sturgis this year. I still need to figure out all of that itinerary and where I'm staying and how I'm getting there and how long I'm staying and what days. Like, there's so much. I can't believe I literally bought a fishing license this morning for this video. So stupid. Oh boy, but at least I have it. We'll do more ride to fish. How does that sound? Ride to fish. I love that. I want to do, yeah. I want to do that, man. Here soon is International Female Ride Day, upcoming in May. So ladies of the Central Ohio area, stay tuned. Follow me on Instagram if you're interested in what we got up our sleeves, because I think we're going to get out and have some fun on International Female Ride Day. I already have that planned out a little bit. And I'm just ready to ride again, man. I am so sick of this winter. It's about killed me. It has just about killed me. I've talked about this with you guys before. I am not a brand ambassador. If I'm anyone's brand ambassador, it's Her Two Wheels. I'm my own brand ambassador. But I am not a brand ambassador for any motorcycle. So if you see me riding a motorcycle on the channel, just know I'm not being paid. And the reason you're seeing that bike on my channel is because I wanted to ride it. I've had multiple opportunities with multiple brands to ride different kinds of motorcycles. And if I don't feel like it resonates with me personally or my riding style, I say no. That's been one of the smartest things I've ever decided to do as a business owner. This year, here in just a few months, will be my 7-year anniversary of learning how to ride motorcycles. I haven't been doing this for very long, y'all. But when I tell you it's changed my life, woo, it's changed my life. me has like HID blue headlights, and I thought for sure I was getting pulled over. Oh, and a quick update about the red helmet. What's going on with the red helmet? The 4.0, the Crimson and the Ruroc 4.0 is again back ordered, man. It's just such a hot color. They can't keep it in stock. Not even for their influencers. So I'm waiting on my Crimson 4.0 because I miss having my red helmet. I've even looked up how to spray paint a helmet. Or, you know, how to paint one. And with the amount of stuff that I have to strap on my helmet for the cameras and all that jazz, I don't think it's a good idea. So I'll just wait. As much as I want to stay here and hang out and talk to you guys, it is so windy and I'm literally yelling and it's starting to hurt my throat. Let's go hang out back at my house.
Phew, man, that wind was next level brutal. I haven't experienced riding in wind like that for a while, but we're home, got old girl home, and I think I'm gonna take the R18 out for a ride. Not gonna film, I just wanna ride. If you haven't done so, please subscribe, man. That would mean the world to me. And until my next one, you be good, and I'll see you later.